Hey everyone, welcome to TeamCodingPlaza. Today we are going to discussing about the interview questions regarding views concept. You may have aware basics about views. So in this one, we are going to cover five different types of questions has been real time they may have asked in interview. Along with theoretical, along with practical, we are going to look into this session. Okay. So let's see into first slide here. Our agenda is to cover these five questions. Okay. So for the first question is what is an oracle view? The basic question they will ask you whether you know or not know. Okay. So what is an oracle view? And next question is why use our views? And serial wise they have divided. They will ask discourse also. Okay. You have to be prepared for that. Then how many types of views in oracle? So there are different types of views also will be there. So I will explain you this. And this is a basic question in data analytics also. So who are all going to work on SQL? So they are also familiar. They should be familiar with data analytics. They will be going with unknowingly. They will be going to data analytics. CMS is it's very common. Okay. So here itself I will explain you how it will be also. Then they will ask syntax also. Syntax, some examples like the basics. They will ask. Can you write in a basic syntax so that everybody can ask? So how to use a way? Means how many ways you can use. So different types will be there. You can make it DML operations you can able to perform or not. The practice will be there. We'll go through them in this. Okay. The first question is what? What is an Oracle view? Right. So the Oracle view is a virtual table. Okay. It's not a table. It's an virtual. It's like reference. Okay. So we have no Java, something else, any object oriented programming, there will be a reference object will be there, right? Like that only here for a table, there will be a reference. Okay. So it provide an access data from one or more table. Like in object or like programming perspective also I'm going to explain you. If so many people will be from Java background, .NET, something else, right? So now everything is object, even Python, PHP, everything is object oriented nowadays. Right now, now in programming perspective, we can see like this. Okay, just take an example. Okay, so like that only for a virtual table, there will be a reference. Like a virtual table will call here that the difference I think is there. So, what we'll do in Java or object oriented, we'll create an instance for that. We from using instance, we'll fetch the data from the class that we know. It's a reference like that only here. We also okay. It's an virtual table. It's not physical thing. So there will be a reference for this pointer will be there. That's it. So coming to its cache six, these does not store themselves because as I told you, it's a virtual table. There will not be storable storage. Okay. So storage purpose separate views are there. That also I'll explain you. They only store the query definition. That's it. Okay. So it will store only query definition means a query. It will store that when you are simple form, if you are executing a view, so that in real time I will show you by writing the query. Okay. So we'll cover this. They act as an abstraction layer between users and complex database schemas. Okay. If see there you think that it will be 100 lines of query will be there, vast query. So every time you have to execute that means you have to select and you have to execute in compilers and even though any environment to execute that big large query, it will be hectic process. Okay. So sometimes spelling mistakes will come. Sometimes where you are selecting it won't select properly. Several real time issues will be there. No. So to overcome that, we have came to picture. Okay. So you have to give the query to the view. The whenever you are executing like a reference table, then automatically the whatever associated query will be executed. That's it finished. So the issue will be resolved. No. So like that views has been came to picture. Then after views can be read only or updatable depending upon the query you should define them. Okay. This is what the basic question they will ask in interview. Very important question that you can able to perform any DML operations on view. Okay. So that is basic question, very important question, but it's very easy to answer. That also I'll cover in next. So okay. So next we'll go for why use views. Okay. So simple basic I'll show you. Here coming to syntax, okay, syntactical definition, the tree will be like okay. This is a common query. On the top of this, you have to use it. It's like alias. You may see this as where we will use it like alias. Okay. So we will be creating a virtual table alias of the query. Okay. So it is a difference. So whatever the query you're writing, even though it's 1,000 lines, 100 lines, whatever it may be. So that query will be under the weave. Okay. Here what will happen next time, what you will do, assume another I will show you one example to you. See here. There is an example with me. Okay. See, there is a table. Okay, we'll keep it at top. So there is a table. What is that? Employees. So I'm going to query this. I will select this. Sorry, web. This is the problem. See here some sample data with me. Okay, there will be some sample data is there. Okay, see different columns are there about the employee, basic employee details, the mail, last name, first name, department. If several things are there. Okay, so as per this syntax, we'll validate this. Create view. View name we have to give. Okay, has then here one query they have written one sample query. Which are the users has been status active. Okay, so every time to select this query to execute these three lines will be what epic process. No. So to reference this, if you are writing a view, under a view if you are writing, no need to write every time status equal to active, no need to write this query repeatedly, no need to store somewhere this query, right? So you can able to avoid, you can use the reusability along with that view. Okay. So that is what the concept here we have used that. See, I'm creating a view. See, view has been created. That's it. So now employee details. So I came. Now whatever the employees table is there in this one, what are the columns if I am selecting this query, it will become here. Okay. So see, let's start off from employee details. So I'm selecting this. That's it. So I no need to execute this query every time. No, I no need to remember this column names every time. Nothing, right? Okay. So it will be very easy to me every time. There will be a view for me, so I can able to use this. No, so it's very easy. That's it. Like this, you can able to utilize the view. This is what the real time basis. Any corporate they will use view. Okay. This is what the final. So let's go to slide. Then we have seen the basics of syntax and how we will be created. No, then why use views? Okay. So there is a question. What is the use of views? They will be. Okay. You have to explain them very innovatively, very real time. You have to explain. Then only they will be impressed about you. Okay. So the first thing is simplify complex queries. As I told you, there will be 100 lines of query. Now I shown you 3 lines of query. Okay, there will be 100 lines of query. There will be 200 lines of query. We will be right. So some scenarios we may have written. There will be no PLSQL. Some Snowflake and all. There is no PLSQL and all there. So that's why what we'll do. So we have to write the queries only. Unless to execute this, just namesake I'm saying. Okay. So to simplify the complex queries, we've allowed you to create reusable queries, making it easier to work with complex joins, aggregations, and filters, whatever it may be, you joins, aggregations, filters, be a means a standard query you have to write, you have to provide to view, means you can able to alter the view also. That is also a possibility is there. Okay. So a creation is there, there will be alteration also will be there will be a removable also will be there. It is 100% sure. Okay. So then after enhance the security, okay, you can grant access to specific views without exposing underlying tables. See, here some security perspective also came into picture that you can grant access to a specific view. Okay. So inside a view, whatever the columns you are selecting, end user to means no need to see, right? Means see there will be basic assume a banking table is there. There will be 100 columns are there in the table. Some of the columns will be with the account number, but you no need to give that permission. You no need to allow the user to view that account number. Okay, it's a real time banking example. Okay, where I'm working. So you should not allow them, right? But then what you have to do the user, maybe it's a fresher or any third party user, any audit user will be there. For them account numbers you should mask something. For their purpose you don't need to mask, right? That purpose only here the concept came views. Okay, whatever they required, that columns only you can able to make a view, you can view them, they will audit on the data. That's it, right? There will be security and hidden outcome. Yeah. This is what the real time example you can say in introduce. They will impress you. Okay. Then data abstraction. Data abstraction means nothing but same like security only, right? So the query, you no need to show them how you have written, what logic you have written, what where condition you have written. So what are the filters you have used. So nothing, right? You don't need to provide them, no? So then with the abstraction only you have utilized, right? Implementation details not there. So only definition you can able to give them, they can able to execute, utilize, they can user. That's it, right? And improve the performance also. So every time you are writing the query, you are changing the structure, there will be this is a somewhat a inbuilt performance concept that every time if you are changing the see very listen carefully, okay. If you want to note it down also, okay, add on the subtitles, anything else, whatever you want. Okay. So the performance concept coming to that, every SQL engine having one memory. Okay. When you are executing your query, Every time, whenever repeatedly you are executing, it will not, it has to store somewhere. Okay, then after it will be execute. So there will be different engines will be there, SQL engine, PL, SQL engine, and latches, different concepts is inbuilt. Future videos I will show you. That is a very advanced concept. Okay, for now, it will be storage structure. Okay, so if you are changing several times structure of the query, the overburden on the SQL engine will be more. Okay, then performance burden will come. This is what I am going to say. Okay, so that's why we have to. If you have only one structure you are maintaining, you are creating a view means finish. Under the view, the same structure will be executed. How many means 100 users executing? Also, the query will be repeated. Count only will increase. It won't store repeatedly into the data. And then types of views in Oracle. Okay, how many types of views in Oracle they will go tell or enable to answer. We know only one type. No way, whatever we have written. But here several types are there. Is simply as we have written. So I already written there. I shown you. Okay. So the next question complex view. The complex view is what means you are reading aggregate operations, joins, and group by. So like two, 300 lines of and sometimes select also you will use functions with whatever written type will be there. So much business logic you will write in queries. No, so that is called complex queries. Okay. So subqueries, aggregation, different things. This is what one type of. So you have to segregate. This is what common view only, but you have to segregate into several types. Then only interview will impress on you, and he know you are having practical knowledge. Okay. Then after you have to go to updatable. This is what the as I told you initially. You listen or not, I don't know. That updatable views. Okay, a view can be update or not. I will question you. What you can able to answer. Whether any answer is there with you? Yes, it can be update, but there will be restrictions. Okay, a view can be update when means a simple view can able to update. As I shown you here, simple views which is having only one table reference without any joins, without any aggregate operations. It should not be a complex view. That's it. A simple view can able to update. A complex view will never be update. Okay, you can't perform any DML operations on it because different joins will be there. You know that multiple joins is there, multiple tables at a time. How you will be updated by joining? Not possible. No, that's what the concept of DML. Okay. And then after metallized views, this is what the basically this will be used in ETL databases like OLTP, OLAP. Listen, the OLTP means transaction processing where real time data will be there. OLAP means nothing, some backup data will be there. Like so, will be used that for a report generating means this is not means analytical purpose we will use. But this will be coming to IT. You came to know that once you got job, we are working in data analytics their analytical level, Power PA, so many things will be there. There and all we will use OLAP systems only. And there mainly for the first question metal is very advanced concept. This will take around if I am explaining 1 hour, it will take metal. Just go through this Google or somewhere. If you required anyone, please comment on the comment section. I will make a video on it. Then how to use AView. As I shown you that it is a simple view, right? So what I did, first off, this is a common select data from me. Employee details I created no already. So I have already already I have created the view. No, the employee details I created. I have queried the view. Whatever the query active with data only came. Other data not came, right? So only active users only maybe displayed. That's it. That's what happened. So in this one again query filtering also I can use no in views filtering everything you can use like a table. Okay. So inside you can use and you can able to use extra filterings also on the top of. But you have to practice. Without practice, you will never know about the queries. For practicing, you require data. You go to ChatGPT. You have to ask the ChatGPT create a dummy data. You ask them to create a table. Don't use the concept to ask. Okay, it will do anything, but you have to ask it whatever you want. First, be with data. Without data, you can't practice SQL. You want data. Please, Oracle Live database is there. Okay, simply go to ChatGPT and ask that I want data something something. So you get that data and you utilize that. Okay, you insert into data. Then after you start write the queries, then only you came to know. Okay, here nothing but how to use a view. Okay, see here you can able to update. Also I told you no view. So you can able to drop a view. You can able to update a view. Okay, but several things we can able to do. Here create or replace view, employee details. So some columns I want to add. Maybe requirement comes. Some columns I need to add. Simply create or replace. Already created, right? Then after or replace or condition available means anything else replace is there. Okay, if create is failed, replace will be executed. That's it. So drop view employee. If I want to drop, that's it. Yeah. Coming to weaves, this is what the view is, right? Okay, I don't want to make this video lengthy. That's why I may have covered the fast. Okay. So please, if any suggestions, if anything required, please comment in the comment section. I want to decrease my speed. I want to control myself, and I can make it to into sections also. Okay. I think sessions maybe sometimes you may have follow, you may not follow. That's why I'm making it a single video. This concept, very important concept. Okay. So several questions will be raised. Maximum, I hope I have covered everything. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Yeah, you like and the video and subscribe. Please ask your friends and well, everyone. Please subscribe and please support me. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Bye.